It is golf's unofficial fifth major. It is the home of the PGA Tour. It is 18 of the most diabolical holes ever strung together. It is visually intimidating. It is narrow fairways. It is water at every turn. But for the player who outlasts all others, it is the richest prize in golf. It is the Players' Championship.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. For over 4 decades, this has been the home of the PGA Tour and the site of its flagship event as we bring you opening round coverage of the Players. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. Let's get out to the play as we pick things up at the par 4-7. So a beautiful Thursday here at TPC Sawgrass, and what a weekend we have in store. As we take a look at our featured golfer, the rookie, they played reasonably well last week at Bay Hill, made the cut, got some good experience. But this, Frank, this is a different test altogether.
When you look at the field, Rich, it is stacked from top to bottom, from that first tee-off time to the last. I mean, this is the who's who of golf. So if you're a rookie and this is your first experience at the deep water, so to speak, then you get to feel it straight away. But just remember, 4 rounds at Bay Hill, that's a tough golf course. And this is a more strategic get-it-and-play golf course. Don't get ahead of yourself. Never know. Might be 2 good weeks in a row.
Is starting up the right side. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, we're looking at 132 yards to the flagstick. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And she'll stay at 1 over. Oh, no. No. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. He'll drop back to 1 over par. A fine Thursday as we get rolling in this Players' Championship. The course in pristine condition. Frank, we hear so much about this golf course being one that favors accuracy over distance. Is that fair to say?
It is. Often we use the phrase, it favors no one. And I think that's the hardest part of the golf course. There's no stereotypical type winner here at TPC Sawgrass. It really is a good blend of just finding position on some holes. Then the longer hitters, well, they can take advantage. The new 12th hole, for example, the drivable par 4. There's some tweaks in the golf course, but still they expose everybody long and short. And that's the beauty and in some respect the pain of this golf course.
Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And her score is going to stay right where it is. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par.
Frank, the 9th is really a good par 5, isn't it?
There's so many options here. Just play it away, sort of 3-wood it down there, then go to the right and sort of wedge it on the green. But it's very tempting, especially in the right wind conditions. And that's if they're coming over your shoulder for a right-hander from right to left. Then this par 5 is very reachable.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now. Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the 3rd shot.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
A steep angle of attack required here.
Okay, not a bad recovery from out of the sand, and a chance, maybe, to limit the damage to one drop shot.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And she'll fall now to 2 over par.
So that's in for par, and he will remain at 3 over for his round. Frank, now on to the 10th at Sawgrass.
A fairly straight par 4, but that's not the way to play it. You really want to go to the right, well away from the fairway bunker that runs all the way down the left side. That turns it into a little bit of a dogleg left. Then you're going to come across that front bunker into a green that, well, is anything other than flat.
And this first round not going according to plan. More problems. It's a tee shot in the bunker. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par. Frank, this the 3rd shot from the fairway bunker.
Yeah, good lie. And once again, just making sure you have enough loft to carry the lip in front of you and really then focus about the target in front.
And the computer dials this one up at 26 feet. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Got that up too high, and it didn't want to come back. Well read. That's in for a bogey 5, and that's going to move him back to 2 over par. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10, and she's going to drop to 1 under par. One last look at the leaderboard, Frank. Our featured golfer down, but not out after day one.
Yeah, they might have to take the standing 8, though, or hit the reset.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the home course of the PGA Tour, TPC Sawgrass, it's live second-round coverage of the Players. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Time to head out to the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 12th. Second round now here at TPC Sawgrass and the Players. And Frank, as we look at our featured golfer, I think you'd have to say played pretty well yesterday in that first ever professional round on this challenging golf course. And now a repeat of that performance would most likely get them through to the weekend. That's not a bad goal for a rookie on tour, is it?
Certainly isn't, Rich. It puts you in that elite category of only the top 60 or 70 players that'll make Saturday and Sunday. So I think in retrospect, when you look at the quality of this field and the golf course, which nobody over the years, as you and I both know, are ever comfortable on, it is a really solid performance, one you can hang your hat on.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And he let quite a few opportunities slip through the cracks on the front side, so he'd love to take advantage here.
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And she'll move to -3 for the tournament. So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Frank, so much focus on the back 9 here at the stadium course at TPC Sawgrass on the 17th hole with the island green. I think 13 gets lost sometimes, but the pros know this is a really good hole.
Oh, it can be disastrous, too. That's, I think, what you're referring to, Rich. There's a big ridge in the middle of this green that bisects the top side with the bottom side on the left. So even when the flag's on the left, you don't have to go directly at it, because that normally causes the problem with the wooden bulkheads down the left side and obviously the water left of that. So something on the ridge can often run down towards the left. But we have seen the odd hole-in-one here over the years.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. 15 feet away. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And she'll move 4 under par. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll remain 1 shot back. Now one of the most demanding holes on this golf course, the 14th, 481-yard par 4.
If you ever want a litmus test at TPC Sawgrass on who's playing well, check the tee shots on 14. If you stripe it down here, you know you're driving the ball well. Too often we see people messing with the mounds on the right.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting. And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
This for birdie now at 14.
Dead center on the reed. Got to keep the pace up and get it up the hill.
Needs to slow a bit. Okay, that's still going to be a good 4 feet, though, coming back. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And she's going to remain a shot back. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And he's going to fall out of the lead. Wind up a shot back. Such a good stretch of holes coming off that difficult 14th. Now to the 470-yard par 4 15th. Again, demanding. And this tee shot, you have to be on your game. As simple as that.
Right where you want to hit it. That's a good spot.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Frank, what's the key on this approach here at the 15th?
Well, knowing exactly where that pin placement is, Rich. There's mounding. There's that little gut out of the right side of this green. If you miss your mark here, that ball can easily finish 30 or 40 feet away. And safely on deck. That's the main thing. But from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good. Oh, just the strike, the sound of it. And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
A long one coming up here for birdie. And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And she'll move now to 5 under par. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay at 7 under. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right. Rich, get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and could make it extremely exciting come Sunday.
So that should just about do it. For all of us at EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us on the road to the Masters.